So after 7 hours of driving, we have arrived in Green Cove Springs, Florida. We are unstepping the mast from the boat and hauling the boat out of the water. The plan with replacing the standing rigging has kind of changed a bit. You know, initially I was trying to do this whole process by myself in 3 stages, but I wasn't able to secure the mast in a way where it felt safe enough for me to replace those wires. So you know, we're hauling the boat out anyways for hurricane season, so it just kind of made sense to go ahead and have the mast taken down to complete the standing rigging project. So what we have to do right now is prep the mast so that all of the work that can be done is out of the way, so that tomorrow all that the guys have to do is hook up the crane, you know, remove the cotter pins and pull the mast up. You know, these guys charge, I think, $210 an hour for using the crane to unstep the mast, and you know, they got to pay 3 different guys to run that whole process. So at $210 an hour, we want to do everything we can to minimize the amount of time it takes to pull that mast down. Okay, I don't know if you can see back there in the distance, see all that dark sky? Tropical storm Alberto is out in the Gulf right now, and there's you know, a lot of weather spinning off of that system right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a jump on this before Alberto you know, interferes with our plans. Here we go. Tambi's killing a spider. You know, you don't have to stomp him more than once, Tambi.
No, I missed him the first time.
Oh, okay. And here's the thumbnail. All right, Molly. Yeah. Look, come on down. It's getting too wet. Dang it. Go, go, go. Hopefully this blows over.
I know it's hot, but...
What?
I know it's hot, but...
Man, open that back up.
No, it's getting everything wet.
It's a boat.
I don't care.
I can turn on our fans.
What?
Can I turn on my fan?
Yes. Oh, Mama. Whoa, what's happening there? Well, you're in a good mood. So the rain has forced us inside twice. We've just about got it done though. If this rain will let up just a little while longer, we'll be able to finish up. Molly has a request that the air conditioner be hooked up. Seems kind of demanding for somebody who's just relaxing in her quarter berth playing Nintendo.
Stop. I'm hot. Stop. You're sweating.
I'm sweaty. Tambi is working on her coloring book. Isn't that right? Is that a coloring book? Oh, no? What is that?
Planner?
A planner?
Yeah.
What you planning?
It's just my calendar.
Is this information that you want the whole world to see?
I don't care.
Okay.
See the month of May.
Oh yeah.
And all my work hours. Mother's Day.
When are we planning to sail this boat somewhere and get the heck away from land?
November.
Is that in your planning book?
No, I only do one month at a time.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta admit, it feels pretty good to at least be back on the boat right now, doesn't it? I mean, doesn't it feel good to come back to the boat?
Makes me feel happy. dancing is all about.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like when you're happy.
Me too.
There we go. Just needed a little persuasion. So I guess I can just unhook those wires from there and should be good to go. Probably should take a picture of where those wires are going to. That's probably a smart idea. Yeah, see? That's smart, isn't it, honey? Taking a picture of where the wires go?
Oh, yes.
Because
definitely.
I probably won't remember when it's time to put them back in.
Yeah, I doubt you will.
That's because I am smart!
That's right.
What was that face for? Okay. I have all the wires prepped to be pulled out tomorrow. Basically, I just took pictures of everything in the junction box, and these wires will have to go back in. Actually, this is the VHF wire. I'm going to be taking this old one out anyway, so this is just trash. But these wires need to be hooked back up, and I took good pictures of their positions in the junction box, so I should be able to put those in the back in their correct positions. I'm probably going to rebuild that junction box anyways. I didn't like the way that thing looks. And then when they take out the mast, hopefully these will just slide right up out of this hole in the compression post, and that'll be that.
Thank you.
Freshly showered. The boat is all squared away, I think, and ready to have the mast stepped tomorrow and the boat hauled out.
Unstepped.
Oh yeah, mast unstepped. Molly?
Yeah.
Say something funny, just something crazy. Make everybody laugh. Molly, I said make them laugh, not make them unsubscribe from our channel.
I don't know what to say.
I'm just kidding, that was probably pretty good. Good job, Molly. So it is time to get the boat hauled out. Trouble is we've got a current and the wind that is holding us into this dock. So the guys over at the marina, they're ready to haul us out right now, but we're gonna have to get some help to get the boat off of the dock. It's just the current is not making it easy. And then we got a neighbor behind us, we got a neighbor in front of us, and then the davits make it kind of tricky too. So we're gonna get it done with the help of Kim and Scott, who will soon be here. We're gonna make it happen. All right, Tranquility Bay.
Called in the muscle, eh?
Shout out time.
You want me to push the nose off also?
No, let's try to keep the nose in so I get the back end away.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna set this down then. No problemo.
The real man can wear bright pink flip-flops. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm glad we got off the dock okay. That actually went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to.
Seemed easy.
That's kind of how a lot of this boating stuff is. You kind of work it up in your mind to be really scary, but then most of the time it's not that scary.
Yeah.
But every once in a while it's actually quite terrifying.
Yeah.
You just never know when that terrifying.
I usually stay pretty calm, and you're usually like
The worrier.
the worrier.
Well, one of us has to worry. I'm the captain. That's my job to worry.
But you worry too much sometimes.
Yeah, okay. So what you're saying is I should listen to you a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Oh, okay. Look at this, I found there's another junction box inside the mast. What the heck? I don't like that, not one bit. I think I'm probably gonna just replace all these wires, just hardwire, well not hardwire, but run all the wires that are in the mast down to the junction box that is in the boat. I don't like the idea of a junction box with all this kind of not great connections hidden inside the mast. Alright, she is very, very weird looking right now without all the canvas up, and especially without, you know, something in that general area. There's the mast step that the mast sits on, and we've pulled it back out of this slip because now they're going to bring the lift back over and take the boat itself out of the water. Tambi, what are you dealing with this morning?
Ants.
Ants. We stayed on the boat last night on the hard out in the middle of this field. Woke up this morning and there was a trail of ants coming out of the sink down there and just crawling across to a cup of Sprite that was sitting on the counter over there. This morning the guys moved the mast. It is right here next to the boat now, so that's going to make it much easier to work on the rigging rather than having to walk like, I don't know, a quarter mile over there to the dock. Wait. Okay, all right, now sign us off.
Bye.
Bye.
What? Bye.
Did we get the shot?
Yeah.
Okay.